welcome to What Mommy Loves. My name is Zinma, and for today's video I'm going to share with you guys what I've got in my changing bag. For a very long time I was using this changing bag, and as you can see, it's bland, it's boring, it's dull, it's unattractive, it's just bleh, really. So I never really liked this changing bag, so I had to have a swap. I had to change it. I had to up my game, and I had to get something different. So that's when I actually got this funky bag. And funny enough, this bag, I've always had it. I used to have it when I was, doing my master's degree at school. So I used to take it to uni, and it was just amazing. I love the bag so much because it has a lot of space. So I transformed this bag into my changing bag, and I'll show you guys what's in the bag. It's amazing. So the bag has got 3 compartments, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, and I love the detail of the zip. It has like a plait just there. So for this section, I like to put my wallet. And my makeup bag, just a spare makeup bag should I need to touch up my face. For this section, I like to put my baby's changing items, their nappy cream, wipes, nappies, and stuff like that. And for this section, I like to put change of clothes in there. So just a change of clothes and stuff. So it's such a versatile bag. It's really handy. I love it, and it's got hook here, so it has a long handle where you can attach a long handle to it. But I think I've put that in another bag. But basically, this is a go-to bag for me. It's super stylish. As you can see, it's still solid. No cracks, no bumps, no nothing, no tears, only wears. So this is amazing, guys. I got it from Just Fab. I got it a very long time ago, actually. For the first part of the bag, so for this part, I put in my wallet. So I've had this Kenneth Cole wallet for a very long time. And then this little bag is just a bag where I put some of my makeup. I have a bigger bag for my makeup, which I can take out and about. So I just put a few handy stuff in this one, just, to, touch up my face if I need to. Bits and bobs that you might need when you're out and about. So in the next compartment, the biggest compartment is where I like to put my kids' nappies. So I always hold 3 nappies just in case, he needs to change frequently. And then we've got some wipes. I always like to take wipes. Very, very handy. Yes. And this one is the Tesco wipes, and it's fragrance free. I find that fragrance free wipes are very good for baby bumps, because it helps to stop nappy rash. For nappy rash, I either use the aloe vera gel. I find natural skincare very, very good for us, so I use the aloe vera gel, and this is just pure aloe vera gel, like aloe vera the gel. Yes, this is it in a bottle. So I use this for my baby, and it really helps him, adds moisture in there, and it doesn't make him dry. It doesn't give him nappy rash at all. It's healing as well. So even if my son has nappy rash, then I can use this for him. It's really fantastic. I really love it. Or I use the Nails Yard Remedy baby barrier cream. This one, it comes in this little jar like this, and it gently soothes and protects. Pure organic beeswax infused with calming chamomile. So I love this because it helps for his nappy, in case, you know, I try to prevent nappy rash before it actually occurs. So I use this for him. And I've got a bottle of water. I always use this bottle, and this is just a Jack Wills bottle, so either myself or the kids could actually drink water from this. So I used to buy the baby bottles, you know, but it was very unrealistic for me, really, because sometimes I get thirsty, sometimes they get thirsty, sometimes they don't even get thirsty, and I'm the only one who's gulping water. So I like to keep this handy for the three of us when we're out and about. And why I chose this bottle is because it has a hole, so this goes on my pushchair hanger, so I can actually hang this on my pushchair. I don't have to put it in my bag. I can actually hang this on the pushchair and we're good to go. I like to keep a snack for them. Currently the only snack in my bag at the moment is this just malted biscuits, really. So I like to keep snacks or candies. And then I also keep our Afro comb really handy. Yes, sometimes you might go somewhere and their hair is in a mess again, so I always keep a spare spray bottle, just a little one, you know, just it's really handy to have just a little spray bottle. So if I need to add some moisture to their hair, to soften their hair a bit, I just spray some water on their hair, and then I use the Afro comb to comb their hair and, you know, detangle it and, you know, put it all tidy and neat when we're out and about. It's really helpful for black kids. Yeah, like if you're black, you know what I mean, because girl, that Afro hair can be work. Next, I like to put my phone in here, the phone slot. So I always put my phone in here, so it's really easy when, you know, you need your phone. Maybe your phone is ringing when you're out and about and you can't start shuffling around for your phone. It's good to have your phone in the phone slot. And then in this part of the bag, so I've got some antibacterial plasters. You never know, sometimes, you know, the kids might bump into something and they might start bleeding. Wash the wound with water, and then I apply this antiseptic cream. So I just got this cream from Boots. So I apply this to the wound, and it's really good because it protects against infection, promotes natural wound healing, and it soothes and heals. So I like to use this antiseptic cream and the plaster. So the plaster just comes in little packs like this, so you just tear one and use one. So I like to keep this really handy as a, you know, as an on-the-go first aid kit. So this is just generally my first aid kit section. Handy. I always use it for my lips, and as you can see, this is the Just Fab bag. It's really Just Fab, really. I like it so much. Another section in the bag is this section, and this is where I always put spare clothes in. So for Milan, I always have a spare vest for him. So this is just a spare vest in case he messes up his clothes or something, then he has a spare vest. And the weather is really cold, so I always try to put like a head warmer for him in the bag. Then this is just for Nina, in case Nina maybe wets herself, which she never does really. So this leggings has literally been in this bag for ages. She hasn't had any need to use it, but I always like to keep, you know, spare leggings just in case she maybe wets herself or something. But that's that. And then I always have spare trousers for Milan. Sometimes he could mess himself up, so he has to change into his spare trousers. And the next is just a spare t-shirt, really. So I always keep a spare t-shirt, trousers, vest, like a complete outfit really for him. You never know when you need a change of clothes, because there was one time I think we went to a party or something and he literally poured water all over his whole clothes. So luckily for me, I had a spare change of clothes to change him. So that was that. And again, you know, I can always take out this bottle. I don't have to put the bottle in the bag, so it doesn't, although it never leaks. It's this kind of really solid bottle. There's water in it. There's water in it, but it's not leaking. So this bottle is just amazing to have in your nappy bag, in your changing bag. You don't need like kids bottles, or you might need it if you want to need it. So I always use this. Now my kids are a bit grown, so they don't drink milk as frequent as they used to. But for milk, I have like a warmer. It's a Tummy Tippy baby bottle warmer. It's black. It has a zip. So, but I don't take it out with me because I don't give them milk when we're out and about. So I just use it in the house. We sometimes eat out, so we don't actually need to take like baby food and stuff. My son has grown out of baby food. He doesn't like baby food. Anything baby food, he doesn't like it. Like all the Annabelle Camel meals and Ella's Kitchen meals, he doesn't eat those sort of food anymore. So he likes real solid food. If you enjoyed this video, give me a like, yay, smash that like button, comment down below, let me know everything and anything really, and also subscribe. Make sure you join the family. I love having you guys subscribe to my channel and watch to stay updated with any new videos I upload. Thank you so much for watching What Mommy Loves. My name is Zinma. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.